Hey everybody, thanks for joining. If you're new here, my name is Eva and this is my cat Charlie. So today's video is actually going to be a compilation of two videos. I'm putting them together. I'm showing you some original unboxing of this bag that happened about 5 months ago. I'll show you my first impressions of the bag, and then I'm going to fast forward and show you when I actually take off the tags and give you some more information about the bag since I've done some more research since I originally received the bag. I'm also going to talk to you about the authentication process and some of the challenges involved. So I hope you enjoy the video because I know for sure Charlie is going to enjoy his box. Okay, you settled in, Charlie? Okay, good. Okay, here we go. This is the top handle bag. Oh, I'm so relieved. Okay. Yes, this is what I ordered. It looks to be in great condition. Oh, my heart is racing. I was so nervous about this. I was really drawn by this contrast of having a structured top here and this frame at the top of the bag, and having a kind of like a squishiness here at the bottom. So we push open here, yes, and it opens up this frame structure. So you can see it almost reminds me of like an old style doctor's bag here with having this frame top. And it's just one handle, which I think is interesting and kind of cool and unique. And it's very simple. There are no pockets or anything on the inside. It's just the other side of the woven leather. And then you can see the strap running through the bag here on the back portion of the bag. And then you can see the tag. Well, maybe you can't see the details because it's black, but there is the tag in the back of the bag there. And then you close it just by pushing it, yeah, together like that. And then the leather strap here is very, very smooth and supple. I really plan to wear this mostly here as a top handle bag, either by carrying it or, sliding it here in the crook of my arm. I really like the way that this looks in terms of having, and I know this won't be to everyone's taste, but when I saw this, I was so intrigued by seeing how the end of the frame of the bag comes over the side, and then the rest of the bag is just this slouchy goodness, like under it. Again, having the contrast of the slouchy goodness and having the structure just really drew me in. So I'm coming up a little closer here just to give you some more details here. When you look at this bag, it looks pretty much the same from the front and back, but you can tell which way is like the front and which way is the back by looking at the details of the handle. So this presents as the front, and then this side of the handle presents as the back. And also the button closure is like on the back side of the frame here. So here's a closer look at the frame. There's very minimal on the hardware on the bag, but it is gold when you do see it. Like I said, so here's a closer look at the frame, and the pleating on this bag I think is really beautiful. So when I turn it around, you can see the back looks exactly as the front, but I just thought you might like to see a more closer look at the details of the bag. And here's the bottom. So as you can see, it's in excellent condition. The listing did say like new, and I would agree with that. It does look like new. I can't even tell that it's been worn. So it's very comfortable to carry here in the hand. This is what it would look like, when I'm carrying it like this. It fits perfectly right here for me on my wrist like this. Now I've got a jacket on, so it can go even further up here into where my elbow is. And this is what it looks like here. So of course I'm, dressed casually. I've got a t-shirt on and denim jacket and jeans, but I also think that it would look great, in a more like work clothes, more dressy occasion. If I wanted to have my hands free for a few minutes, I wanted to pop it on my shoulder, I could. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this strap here. So you can see that it is a top handle bag, but it does have this strap. This strap is not long enough for crossbody, but I don't really plan on using this a lot because I've been gravitating to top handle bags. The strap does feed through this bag here, so you technically could undo the knot and, you know, take this out if you didn't want to have the strap on at all, because it does slide through here. You can see that it is movable, so it is possible to take that strap out altogether. So it's actually a simple but elegant bag. Simple meaning there's not a lot going on in here, but the finishings are very high end, as you would expect here. This bag is still currently on the Bottega website. It comes in 3 colors: black, rain tree, which is green, and a dark burgundy Barolo, which is wine. And that's the color that they gave to me in New York, and that color is stunning. I loved it. If I couldn't have found a black bag, I would have definitely loved that color. And this bag comes in 3 sizes. This is the small, and there is a size smaller called the mini, and there is a size larger than this one called the medium. So mini, small, and medium, to give you some context as to how this fits in. And just so you know, the mini comes in more fun colors. When I found one on Vestiaire Collective, I went ahead and made the decision to buy it because it was almost right around the half price mark. And that's a significant reduction. Now, I've kept the tag on until I revealed it here, and also until I sold some other bags to justify the price of this. And I have sold some bags that I've not been using, and I am ready to cut the tags and begin to use this. I'm ready to cut this off. When I received the bag from Vestiaire Collective, I had it authenticated immediately because, you know, well, you know, you just never know is what I'm trying to say. I had it authenticated here. And then I went to New York to visit Dawn and meet up with Yota and then meet up with Cami. And when we were in Soho, I went to the Bottega boutique. And I wanted to, again, see this bag in the boutique with my own eyes because I just wanted to do, you know, my own comparison. Because this leather is a little bit puffy. This leather is like, the weaving here is flat. So I just wanted to, you know, like confirm that. And also, you know, when I was giving all the photos for authentication purposes, I had a really hard time. The authentication tag is so far up under here. I had a very, very hard time. I've never worked so hard when I was paying somebody else to do a service for me. So far up under here. And I wanted to get my hands on the bag in the boutique and look for those same details that I was photographing. From what I could see with my eyes, it all aligned. Those details looked the same. I had the same troubles in terms of finding that tag under, you know, this label here. And I felt good about that. You know, the hand feel of this leather, the hand feel of the puffiness of the weave here, that all felt good. I just think it's such a unique bag. I fell for it. What can I say? I just totally fell for this bag. I just had to have it. So I looked through my collection and I sold some luxe bags that I'm not using and decided to add this to my collection. Let me know if have you even heard of this bag? Have you seen this bag? It seems that it's not a very popular bag from Bottega, but I don't care. It's very popular in my heart. Let's put it that way. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Thanks for liking the video. And if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great opportunity because I'd love to have your company in the future. All right, so you take care and I hope to see you next time. Thanks, bye.